Hello, my peeps. How are you doing? That was a bad angle, and I'm not going to do the whole live from that angle. My double chin and I are just not getting along right now. Anyway, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Waiting for some people to join. I didn't say I was going live. However, I'm feeling super inspired right now to do this. And I think it's maybe time for some of you to hear what I have to say. So let's jump into it. My ponytail always looks like it's like off to one side of my head when I do lives. Like that's one thing that really, really bugs me. But whatevs. Anyway. Cool, whatever. This is as good as it's gonna get, people. Well, so I'm gonna pull a card for the group, and then I am going to talk more. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna talk first, and then I'm gonna pull a card for the group. So as I shuffle, let's jump into what we are going to talk about. So I wrote some stuff down because I want to make sure I'm giving you all the info you need to make a very clear and good decision. So we are going to talk about this. I'm hoping I can't see if you guys are no, there might not be anybody here, but let me just make sure really quick. So I'm not like just saying like I'm not missing questions or anything like that. So, okay. So here's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about my program because it's awesome and amazing, and the things that are coming up as I'm creating this and what we're doing are fucking amazing. So the program is let me actually just do that. Okay, so the program is $125 a month. $125 a month, no brainer. $125 a month, and this is what you get. You get 2 monthly coaching calls with me. You get weekly live readings and check-ins with me, and that's not just one time a week, it's multiple times a week. Then you get a audio, a video, a PDF that are all going to be sent out to you through your email to help you with each topic that we're talking about. So it's $125 a month. That's it, to get all of these things. If you guys, those of you who do not really know what I mean why I say $125 is a no-brainer, one session with me is $125. One session with me is $125, and you're getting 2 sessions with me and weekly live readings where we tap in, we tune in, we pull cards, we talk to your guides, we co-create a roadmap for you with the universe, and I help you do this. The things that you're going to get from this program are not just those simple things, the things that we're talking about, the tangible things that you get. They are I'm going to help you change your thoughts so that you can create a better reality for yourself. I'm going to help you change your thoughts so that you can create a better reality for yourself. Whether that means a happier relationship, a happier home, a better relationship with your kids, more money, a more fulfilling career, a adventurous life, whatever that means, I'm going to help you create that for yourself. I'm going to help you, I'm going to take you through boundaries and what kind of boundaries you need how to set these boundaries with yourself and with others so that you can really give yourself space and hold space for yourself to make these changes that you need. You're going to learn about self-care and why it's so important. And not self-care as in just the self-care of, okay, I'm going to take a bath, or I'm going to get my hair done, or I'm going to get a massage, or whatever. I'm talking about the real, like, deep inner self-care. And then we're going to, and this is the part that I'm so excited about. We're going to be, you're tapping into your purpose. You're going, by the end of this 4 months, you're going to know what your unique power is, what your purpose is, and you're going to have a roadmap on how to fulfill that, how to fulfill your purpose and your passion and your mission in this life. You're going to understand and know how to connect with your guides. You're going to understand and know how to receive answers from them. You're going to understand and know how to navigate the energy in your life to better create what it is that you really want in life. Hi, Melissa. I'm so happy you're here. So, those are some of the things that you're going to get. This is really, you guys, this is really a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. $125 a month. And you're getting all of these things. And at the end of these 4 months, you're going to feel connected to yourself and your guides and source. You're going to know how to pull cards for yourself. You're going to know how to receive answers from yourself. You're going to know how to meditate and how to get answers. I already said that, but what I mean is, like, when I say get answers, receive signs and symbols from your guides. You're going to know your roadmap. You're going to know your soul purpose. You're going to know who is really in your life to empower you and propel you forward. Is that the word, propel? Or is that like a propeller on a plane? Propel? I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about, right? You're picking up what I'm putting down? You're going to have an empowered mindset, and a mindset that is really going to shift your reality and make it one that you could never imagine it to be right now. And your life is going to be completely changed, and I'm so excited about this. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Here's the big thing. I can come on here and I can give you readings all day, every day. I can sit in my cozy little couch with my nice little cards and my nice little connection to spirit and to God and to your guides, and I can tap in and I can tune in and I can tell you everything that you need to know. I can tell you, well, not everything. Like, granted, you know what I'm getting at. I can give you advice and give you guidance on where you need to put your energy, what you're kind of missing. I can be your side mirror. I can be your blind point, what is that called? You know, where you have that blind side. Like, I can be that. I can see what you can't see, and I can help you see that, and I can help you tap into that. However, if you are not willing to put aside things that are no longer working for you, people that are no longer working for you, money that is being spent that is no longer being spent with the intention of purposeful, inspired, empowered purpose, whatever, all the words that I'm using, if you're not willing to put that all aside and step into and invest in yourself, not just money, but invest time and invest energy, blind spot, thank you, Melissa, and invest love into yourself, you will never change. You will never get anywhere. And like I said in the title of this video, this may or may not trigger the fuck out of you. But if it does, then you know where you need to, then you know where you're at. If it motivates the fuck out of you, that's even better. But here's the thing. I am not the only one who has the gift to speak to my guides. I am not the only one who has the ability to co-create my roadmap for my life and step into that with knowing that my guides will never leave my side. I am not the only one with the ability to sense, feel, see, and know what is happening in the energy around me, and being able to use that to my advantage to create a life of my dreams. I am not the only one who can do that. You can do that too. But you will not be able to do that until you are ready to set aside things that are holding you back and keeping you from stepping into your truth. So, with that being said, if you are ready and you are feeling motivated and you are committed and determined to step into your truth and to invest in yourself financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, then you need to get into this program. Because it's not just me in this program. You have my coach in this program. You have, if you guys don't know who my coach is, it's Danielle Mercurio. Badass, awesome, love her, she's cool. You have her. She's putting her energy. She's co-creating this with me. You have Melissa, somebody who's invested so much support into me and love into me, and she's helping behind the scenes. You have Shannon Gonzalez, somebody who's a freaking on-point, amazing psychic transformational medium who is stepping into this with me. You are getting all four of us and all of the coaches that I've invested to in the past. Maru, Amber, I've done Gabrielle Bernstein's free stuff. I've done Amanda Francis stuff. I've done Danielle Laporte stuff. Like all of this information and all of these things that I've invested into and that I've learned, I'm pulling from all of that knowledge, that vault of knowledge that I've acquired on my journey, and I'm investing myself and all of that fully into this program. And that is why this is a no-brainer, $125 a month. You are literally going to be a completely different person. One that is aligned, one that is no longer lost, no longer just allowing yourself to live the mundane cycle of life where it's just happening to you. I've been there. I know that. That's what started me on my journey. I was sick and tired of living the mundane life. I was sick and tired of walking the same rut and feeling stuck in that, and knowing that there was something more. Knowing, like a sick feeling in the pit of my stomach, knowing that there was something more. I started this journey, and I am here, and I'm so far beyond my wildest dreams. My life, I never imagined that my life could look this way. And the best part about that is that it's not stopping here. I'm not limiting myself to just this. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to create a life that is unrecognizable in the most positive way. And I want that for you too. Because I know that if you are feeling lost and you are asking and praying and desperate for a roadmap to fall on your lap, you are not going to get it until you are willing to put aside bullshit stories that you tell yourselves, limitations, and ego-driven and fear. If you're not willing to put those aside, you'll never get to where you want to be. So I'm telling you, and I am asking you, please, for one moment, tap into this. Close your eyes now. Take a big deep breath. What would your life look like if you were able to be living in your purpose? And it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to know exactly what your purpose is, but just imagine, what would your life look like if you were able to live a life of your dreams? Are you waking up at a beach home? Are you waking up in the mountains? Are you waking up feeling energized and excited for the day? You have clients, or maybe you go to your office, or maybe you take your kids to school, but your life is free of limitations. You get to choose what it is. What would your life be like if you knew what you were doing tomorrow, as far as what is the next best step for you, that roadmap that you want? What does your life look like if you knew your roadmap and you were co-creating with the universe and you were always in receiving mode? What would your life look like? What would your life look like if you no longer had the chains that are holding you down? If you had room to breathe, what would your life look like? What would your life look like if you were able to tap into the knowledge and the wisdom of the universe and receive guidance from them on a daily basis? How would that feel for you? How would it feel for you to know that you were impacting other women, that you were helping the world change because you found your purpose and you're living in your purpose? How would that feel? What are your dreams? Do you know your dreams? Do you not know your dreams? Are you ready to know your dreams? Are you ready to know your purpose? Please tap into this energy. Feel that. What would it feel like? Would it feel it? For me, it feels amazing waking up every day knowing that I am helping change the world, no matter if it's a live video for that day, or if I'm working with one person, or if I'm writing an email, or if I'm just smiling at somebody. But knowing the fact of knowing that I have the ability to co-create my life with the universe behind me, with God behind me, with my guides behind me, I know that I can never fail. And I want that for you too. So, sister, soul sister, friend, please join me in this experience. You might think that I want you to join because it's my program. I want you to join because I know the energy and the sweat and the blood and the tears that I've put into this. I know the amazing energy that Melissa has put into this. I know the amazing, beautiful, badass energy that everyone has put into this. And I know that it's going to impact your life. I know that it's going to help you change your life. That is why I want you in. That is why I want you in. I do not want you to anymore feel alone on your path, or feel left behind, or to feel lost. This is your light. This is your sign. If you've been asking for a sign, this is it. So please join me. I'll comment. I'll put the link in. If you guys have any questions, comment and let me know. I will be available to answer all day, the rest of the day. But for now, I'm going to pull a card for the group. So here we go. I'm using Healing with the Angel Oracle cards. One of my favorite decks because it's soft and it's gentle and it's loving, and it helps a lot. Hey Brittany, how are you? I hope you're doing good. We just got done talking about some pretty powerful stuff, so you're going to have to go back and watch the replay. Because it was pretty good stuff. I hope you're doing good. I hope your little baby's doing good. I'm sure he's getting really big by now. Let's pull this card for the group, and then I gotta go pick up my little babies. Melissa says, it is priceless having guidance from someone who has been where you are. See what you don't see. You totally have helped me see myself in a new light and overcome stuff that has been holding me back. Thank you, Melissa, for saying that. And you're so right. You're on point with that. It is so good it's so helpful to get guidance from someone who's been where you're at. And I am so, almost 3, Brittany says, that's awesome. I'm so glad that I've been able to do that for you, Melissa, because you've been able to do that for me. And I'm excited to have you a part of this program. So, hold on, let me get back to doing what I was doing. So, here we go. I have heartburn today, guys. It's really, really bad. It's hurting me. Let's see what card we have coming up. Okay. Well, if this isn't perfect, I don't know what is. Card for the group is Spiritual Growth. So, I'm really not digging my ponytail today. Let's tap into this, guys. Spiritual growth. You are going through a time of rapid spiritual growth. Enjoy the process. During this time, you may feel a mixture of many feelings: confusion, excitement, fear, and wonder. You love your renewed connection with divine, and you wish you could read, study, learn, and meditate on a full-time basis. Simultaneously, though, you may worry about the implications that your spiritual studies will have on the rest of your life. What impact will your new spiritual pursuits have on your job, your marriage, or friendships? These worries can create fear that may erode the enjoyment of your spiritual study, the enjoyment that your spiritual studies bring you. Brittany says, you've helped me in so many ways when I was at one of my most sadness. My support guides, Roxy. Yes. Thank you for saying that, Brittany. I'm so glad. I feel so free finally. Thank you for telling me, because it really means a lot for me to hear that I'm helping in that way. So thank you so much for sharing that with me. I really appreciate it, and it makes me so proud of you and so happy and so excited to see you in this new light. And you're beautiful inside and out, and I'm so honored that we were able to share that time together. I really am, and that you were able to trust me in that, and I was able to show it fully for you in that. And so thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate that. Says, surrender these fears to God, dearest one. Trust that you are supported, loved, and guided each moment. Do not worry about how your future will blend with your spiritual growth. Trust that the same power that brought you to your spiritual path will also take care of everything else. After all, this power supports all of the planets in the sky. It will surely support you perfectly too. So, spiritual growth, and if you're ready to step further into that, join me. Join me on Epic Journey, you guys. This is going to be amazing and beautiful and loving and healing and fucking awesome, to be honest with you. It's so much badassery, awesomeness going into this program that it's exciting. It's really exciting. I'm so excited. And I love you all. Again, the card for today was spiritual growth. If you're just hopping on with me live right now, go back and watch the replay. #replay. I will comment and let you know if you like, or comment, let me know if you have any questions. I will answer, reach out to me, whatever, if you have any questions at all. I love you all so very much. I hope you're having a good hump day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.